I'm gonna be the world's best dad. Kind of like the fucking dad I never had. Son, you're gonna be
lie to you, and you're stupid, and you believe it. You're my puppet. I played you. I got onto the internet through you. I stole your clout. I wrote on your name. I took your audience and made a bunch of it mine. I turned half of them against you. Fuck you! All the way back. I never liked you. Why would I?
I just figured I'd drop you a line here, see how things are going.
We got a big catch up to do. Okay, I think I got to retell the whole weekend. You know, because like if you were watching Kino Casino all weekend, they've been covering it play by play. If you watched Lulz, and if you watched Baked, and if you watched Kino Casino, and if you watched Ralph's thing on Telegram, and if you watched blah blah blah, if you watched all of that stuff like I did, then you know what's going on. And some of you guys watched all that, but a whole bunch of you didn't. Nick 251 says I missed it all. There you go. So for those of you who already know what's going on, there's going to be we're going to be a pig rolling and shit here. We're going to be like just reliving it, rehashing and enjoying. They're saying, fuck Ralph. Yeah, it's over. And the reason why is, first of all, it was never really back. Okay. If you ever thought that it was like really back, do you not know me by now? Have you been watching me? Second of all, like, would you forgive Ralph? Like, for real, like, forgive and forget like it never happened and actually still fucking love the guy, like, want to be close with him, like, really cherish your connection with him? If you were me. Or, if you were looking for the off-ramp on Cozy, if you're looking for a hole to fucking run the ball downfield through, and then Ethan and his big fat ass comes and blasts a giant hole for me, wouldn't you just go and exit through that hole? Wouldn't you just exit? And if you desired nothing more than to that motherfucker right in his heart, wouldn't you want to get up close to him instead of staying far away? Wouldn't you want to make him think that everything was cool? Wouldn't you want to, sure, yeah, it's all good, buddy, no problem? Wouldn't you want to do that instead? And then if you were me and you were watching the way that things work and you saw the energy that he had while he was coping about the power chat, and you saw that now he was off balance, and Ralph's going to see this and he's going to cope, but it's already over. It's too late, Ralph. It's too late. You got played. Fuck you. I liked watching your show because of the debates. I like some of the people who go on the show. Sometimes the show is fun to watch. I always fucking hate you. You suck. You're a piece of shit. I watch you. I watch you like... That's why you and I never really got along. That's why when you asked me to be your co-host, I was like, oh, thanks, but I'm too busy. You suck. You're a piece of shit. You're dirt. I don't like you or respect you. I fucking lie to you, and you're stupid, and you believe it. You're my puppet. I played you. I got onto the internet through you. I stole your clout. I wrote on your name. I took your audience and made a bunch of it mine. I turned half of them against you. Fuck you! All the way back. I never liked you. Why would I? Are you kidding me? What is there to like? What is there to like? You suck, dude. You're the worst, bro. You suck. I don't stay up late seething about you. I'm not like a hater. Oh, I'm going to take him down. I'm just like this fucking loser. But he has call-ins. I'll call in. I'll pretend I'm his buddy. This fucking fat will buy it. You're stupid. I'm the king of the sector and I'm so smart. You're a fucking fool, dude. I rode you all the way right to where I am. Look at all these hundreds of dollars I just made laughing at you. That's where I am now. And I just surfed on your fucking fat blubbery ass all the way here. Hey, how come you didn't hang out with us at Ralphomania Tech? I hate you guys. Hey, Ralpha males, you fucking idiots. Why didn't I hang out with you at the Ralphomania compound? Because I despise you. Because you make me sick. I don't like like you. That's why. Hey, Homo Trollius, you fucking idiot. Hey, we're best buddies. I feel like you're the type of guy I could go out on a camping trip with in your fucking dreams, dude. No fucking way. Adel Wolf, you rode around in the car with me? You and fucking Chaggett. Ah! Yeah, I like Big Tech. He was real cool to me. He was a nice guy. Yeah, I'm a cool, nice guy. Yeah, you guys were mad because you wanted me to hang out with you. Remember when I called into Ralph for the first time and fucking, what was the name? Wolfenstein or whatever the fuck his stupid ass name is? Fuck you. You called me a and you didn't hang out with us. Well, you do look like a. That's why I said it to your face and I mogged the fucking shit out of you. You didn't do shit. You've been seething about it for months and you bring it up the first time you're in the call with me. Yeah, I was like, dude, this is what you look like? Holy shit, you look like a fucking. I couldn't even keep it in. I was trying to be nice. And it just came out. And then we didn't like you. You were totally uncool. Like you didn't want to hang out with us. Yeah, no way. Of course I didn't. It sucked. That whole place smelled like ass. Everybody looked like a freak. I couldn't wait to like charge up my camera and go into the city and go make some content IRL, which is what I did. I didn't want to hang out with you guys. You wanted to hang out with me. When I went outside on the front porch to be alone and smoke a cigar, 6 dudes came out there to hang out with me and tell me all their boring stories and fucking talking through their gappy ass missing teeth and stuff. You guys suck. And Ralph sucks. You have always sucked. Okay? Okay, so yeah, of course. So Ralph blasts a hole in Cozy. I'm like, oh, I think I see an opening. I think I will now exit as well. Now is the time. I see. Thank you, God. He sends me an omen, all right? I'm tapped in. I get the synchronicities in my life. I don't know if you do, but I do. When I need something, it fucking shows up, okay? So I was ready to go. I waited around. I threw Nick a few bones to keep me there for a little while because that's where the audience was, and my work wasn't done there. But as soon as it was time, it's time to go. The house is on fire. Time to leave. Thank you, Ralph. Ralph fucking blast a hole in the wall. Time to go. Yeah, hey, Ralph Males. Like, I'm not mad at you. And I understand. It's a community that you can belong in. And Ralph is somebody scummier than you, so it makes you feel good to watch him. I get it. And that's why you're rooting for him. Because he's an underdog, like you. Because you're a loser. And I'm not mad at you for that. I'm not trying to laugh at you. Ralph Males, okay? I get it. He is an example of someone in life who is a ugly, dysgenic, dumbass. Everybody laughs at him. Nobody likes him. Misfit. Like you. But also, he's somehow winning at the same time. And you're like, yes, he's my guy. I can identify with Ralph. I get that. So I'm not mad at you. And I don't have ill will toward you. But I'm not one of you. I'm not perfect. I got like my own thing. And I'm coping. I got my cope hat, right? I think it looks cool. I like it because nobody else wears this hat. Yeah, well, Big Tech, nobody else wears that hat because it looks stupid. I know. I don't care, but I know that. All right? Okay, so that's how you got to do it. It's like, all right, yeah, I'm a freak, but also like, that's who I am. So fuck it, deal with it. I'm a freak, but don't pretend you're not a freak, Ralph. You fucking fat idiot, lost everything and is pretending you didn't. Your life is a giant flaming pile of shit. And you're pretending you're the king of the world and you don't know nobody, nothing. You don't need nobody. You fucking need your mommy, dude, and she's never coming back. You had Pantsu and you lost her because you didn't treat her right. You lost both of your children and you're mad at the parents. You're only making it worse. Everything that you do is stupid and wrong. And that's why you're going back to drinking. That's why you're going back to the bottle. In fact, I'm giving you the greatest gift that anybody could give you right now, which is a new enemy. Because you thrive on the negativity, because you're a demon. So if you want to go after me, I might actually even be giving you the thing that'll keep you sober right now. Go after me. Find the hate. Find the cope. Find the the thing that you fucking can live for that'll keep you sober and alive. Keep that fucking out of your mouth one more day just to fucking fight back against big tech. Am I worth it to you? Probably not. It's like it probably takes shots at you with no consequence at all. But maybe it'll keep you alive. Should I today? But no, if I'm alive, I can fucking take vengeance on the person who insulted me. Just literally living to take vengeance on these people who've done nothing except for like insult your inflated ego. No injustice at all. Totally deserved. Everything that happens to you is absolutely deserved completely. Yet you still feel entitled to getting justice and revenge against these people who are just dealing with their encounter of you. They encounter you. It makes their life worse. They react, and now you're mad at them. That's the whole thing. Hilarious. It's hilarious. So yeah. So what was the event that triggered the? So the real event is that I fucking deceived Ethan Ralph, pretended to be his friend to get a little bit close so that I could slip it in. What was the dagger? Well, as soon as he started slipping off balance, I took that as an opportunity to pull the rug out from under him by pressing him on the power chat thing. Doy, if you weren't watching, that's exactly what I was doing. I don't give a fuck about power chat. Baked Lols, I'm sorry that you kind of like got dragged into that. It was literally just about hurting Ralph. It was just about pulling the rug out from under Ralph. That's all the power chat thing was to me, okay? To me. Kino Casino presented me with that opportunity by bringing Lols on. Lols didn't answer the questions very well. They were pressing Lols. Ralph jumps in to sweep for Lols, which is off of the mission that he was on before, so he goes onto the side foot, and I'm like, oh, perfect. I can fucking knock this down on this one, so I pull on that rug by pressing him. And now where is he? Felted, as they say, laminated on his ass, totally destroyed, off his energy. He came in, was yelling at me. He committed a mortal sin, which put his conscience into danger by coming in and trying to rewrite history about why he doxed my family. Oh, what an idiot! So now he's paying karmic justice for that. He's fucked. And now he's like, I'm gonna go to the beach and try to fucking blow off steam. What's he gonna do? He doesn't drink. What, are you gonna sit sober at the beach? What, does Ralph have fun sitting sober at the beach? Or just scrolling through seething on Twitter? What is he gonna do? No, he's going there. He's going there to do some seedy shit to try to make himself feel better because it's been 2 months. Fucking misses the bottle and misses his wife and his child, which you're never gonna see again, by the way. Ralph, you're never seeing that baby again. Thank God. Thank God. You should never see that child again. You're unfit. Send her the money. You fucking nitwit. You nitwit. You prideful fucking rage pig, as they call you. Why do you keep living up to it, dude? You suck. So yeah, I never had any fucking respect for you, Ralph. If I ever told you that and you believed it, that's hilarious. It's hilarious that you believe it when people say they respect you. That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. People say they respect you and then you believe it. That's so funny, dude. That's so funny when people say they respect you and then you're like, yeah, people do respect me. No, dude. Nah, dude. Jub Dunub says, you're a liar. You won. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah. Correct. Yes. That's right. Oh, but Big Tech lying is wrong. Okay, be mad then. That's usually just what people who don't know how to lie say. Oh, I don't like it when people lie because they always fucking like get over on me. Yeah, okay, well, because you're stupid. By the way, all these people are lying. If you believe in any of them, you're an idiot. And I don't care. You fucking dunce. These people are all lying to you. I'm telling you that I lied now, and you're like, oh, what? Doy. Figure it out. Anyway. And you're so dumb too that I can go tomorrow and I could be like, just kidding. I was just kidding about that. That was just to make Ralph mad. And then you'll believe that too. Because you're the type of person who believes that pro wrestling is real. Like, I don't care if you watch it. I want you to watch it. I want you to watch the show. But like, wake up. Are you serious? The earth's not flat, guys. And Jesus is fake and pro wrestling's fake. Like, come on. And you're getting mad at me for telling you. Like, all right. Keep believing it then. I don't care. I don't give a shit. But yeah, so that was a work. I worked Ralph. You know, when he finally like eventually started going off on me, like you guys all look, Ralph knows it too. He deep down, he knows it. He knows that I never liked him. That's why. Remember when he started like going hard, like immediately, as soon as I gave him a reason to go off on me, he went off on me like way hard. And everybody's like, what the fuck, Ralph? I thought you guys were friends. You doing that to your friend? Well, he's beefing with everybody else. I'm fucking sick of it. He hated me too. That's why. He knows I never really liked him. He knew that. So as soon as I started causing any problems for him, he was ready to get him off of Cozy, get him the fuck out of here, take his coat, take his channel, ban him off Power. He's begging Nick. It's him or me, Nick, get rid of him. He hated me too. Why? Because he knew that I didn't even really like him. He knew that. That's why he's a little smarter than you actual Ralpha male believers like Adelwolf and the Homo Trollius. Anybody who's actually a Ralpha male, who are these people who send him money? You are crazy. You are crazy, pathetic. I pity you. Remember that time I was making fun of the Ralpha males, the way they talk about Ralph. I love you, Ethan Ralph. I love you so deeply. If you dug a hole all the way to the center of the earth and then all the way to the other side into China, you still didn't dig deep enough to go how deep my love for Ethan Ralph is. I love you. I hope you recover, Ethan Ralph. You're the greatest podcaster in the whole world. I love you. No matter how hard they kick him down, he always finds a way to come back. He's Ethan Ralph. That's you. You're so stupid and ugly and weird. And I know that that's where your community is. You're in the Sunset chat or whatever, and you feel like you got friends in there. Homo Trollius will listen to your problems. Adelwolf will listen to your problems. It's okay, King. You just got to keep trying. I know, it's hard. I've been fired from 15 jobs too, but you know what I do? I just pick myself up the next day and I fill out a new resume and I go into the next place and I get myself a new job. And who cares if I got to start over from the bottom? I've done that 15 or 20 times. It's always going to happen. Yeah, it's going to keep happening to you because you're a loser. You're an idiot and you smell and you look bad and you're stupid. That's why you guys are all like commiserating with each other over this kind of stuff, because you're all dummies. That's what the Ralpha male audience is. Okay? I don't hate you. But it fucks with Ralph when I say this out loud, so I'm saying it. Okay? We're just having fun. So what happened to Ralph this weekend? Well, all right, so the power chat thing happened. I called Ralph a sweeper. Ralph came in and got mad at me. We had a little fight. He then revealed his true feelings of hostility and tried to rewrite history on why he doxed my family and stuff like that. I shamed him for that. He left feeling guilty. Perfect. He knew he was wrong for that in his conscience, even though he'd never admit it. You can't get away from it. He knows. Especially a narcissist like him, he beats himself up and he talks to himself. He has a demon that lives in his head. That's what you hear when he gets caught on the hot mic. The guy has a demon. And it keeps talking about other distracting stuff to distract him from the true thoughts that plague him of guilt and shame. Because he does have a conscience. It's just twisted. So I fucked with that, which sent him, he's like, oh, I'm going to go to the beach. For what? To drink? No, he doesn't drink. He was up to some other no good. Ended up, his wallet and or phone, we're going to watch the tape. It fell out of his purse while he was at the beach. His wallet or phone fell out of his purse or something. And then later in the same story, he goes, and you know what they didn't get, though, is my ring, because it was in a different pocket. And I thought, like, who goes to the beach with a treasured piece of jewelry and doesn't wear it? Puts it in a pocket. What was he? Was he swimming? Did he go scuba diving? Was he surfing? No. He was at the beach. There's a motel that he can go to at the beach, and he can Mexican señorita, dude. So he went to the beach, and he took off the ring while he the, and while he was laying there all fat or whatever, she went through his purse, lifted his phone and his wallet, and split on him. He got robbed for sinning, and that's what fucking happened. So yeah. Now wait a minute, Ralph. No, gunted some Latinas for shekel. Now look, I mean, am I shaming him for going? Not really. I mean, it's disgusting. But, and it is. It's a shameful act. Am I shaming him? No, I'm saying it's hilarious that he goes and does that and has a real bad time. He has a real bad time. Dude, he's like a character in a comic book who you love to hate. He's just like a piece of shit who everywhere he goes, he thinks he's the greatest, and then he keeps just getting destroyed by his own karma. Like, God hates him. God does not love you, Ethan Ralph. God loves the Killstream. The Killstream is your curse. Like, you can't do anything else. You are bound to continually show up every day, put yourself on that camera, sit there and do that forever. God loves the Killstream. God hates you. God is using the Killstream to torture you and publicly humiliate you. The Killstream is your prison. And it's also going to slowly, like, as you fade, it will fade. The glory days will always be further and further behind you. A little thing called Gamergate. And it'll have ups and downs. And every time you go down, you'll have an up again that'll draw you back in. It's never over. You can never really get away. I think it's perfect. I love the Killstream. God loves the Killstream, and so do I. But I look at you the way God looks at you. You're a pathetic, lowly piece of trash. Because you are prideful, which is the original sin. You are so arrogant and prideful. And you lie. But you don't lie the way I did. You don't lie in a clever, calculating, successful way. You lie to yourself. You deceive yourself. You sin against the truth. The truth, as Andy says it. You deny the truth. You think you can deny the truth? You think God loves those who deny the truth? Well, was it a sin? Oh, but Big Tech, you lied to Ralph. But I never denied the truth. That's a little fib. I snuck my way in. Got you. But I never fucking respected you, and you knew that though. But you denied the truth the whole time. So I don't tolerate people who deny the truth either. So Ralph, you let me back in? You fool. You fucking idiot. You violated the law. If you're going to be a king of the sector and you're going to go to war with big tech and then you're going to let me back in when I say, oh, I was never really mad at you, buddy. You fucking idiot. You fool. You fool. No. I was only seeking to get closer to you so that I could do better damage. Fuck you. You doxed my fucking wife and kids. You can't take that back. Now, did it even really hurt me? No, but it was very offensive. And I took offense. Duh. You can't do that to me. Fuck you. And I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be paining your ass forever. I'll find ways. And you know what? You'll probably fall for it again. You'll probably fucking fall for it again, dude. I bet you'll fall for it again. 5 years from now, 10 years from now, if you're still alive, you'll fall for it again. You stupid motherfucker. You'll be desperate. Somebody will even bring up this clip and I'll be like, I was just, dude, I'm saying it right now and you'll still won't even care. I'm saying it now, but you still won't even care when you hear this clip. Then you'll still fall for it because you're dumb as fuck. You're a puddle of mud. But I got a degree in political science. You thought Pantsu loved you? You thought Pantsu loved you? I love her and she loves me. We're going to get married in Las Vegas with Elvis Presley. And it's going to be love forever. She trapped you. She fucking got your ass, bro. She fucking got you, dude. She got a baby out of you. And then she got a marriage contract. And then she fucking bailed on you. Woo! Fucking owned. She didn't love you, dude. I was there. I saw it. I saw you two together. She doesn't love you. Who would love you? Who would love you? A woman loves you? Ralph did a stream on Twitter today. And he said he was going to come back and stream tonight because he's not going to stream tomorrow because he has to like get his affairs together because he lost his phone and his wallet. He has to pay rent. He's like all fucked because he got robbed again. Just like in Portugal. Remember he tried to fucking in Portugal and get the shit beat out of him by like all of his buddies. That's what happened, by the way. Remember he told us? Remember how Ethan just lies all the time? Oh, 36 days sober while he's like passed out in the chair. Remember how he lied about Portugal? He told us that he was just like hanging out, minding his own business. All of a sudden, somebody took his bag. So he chased the guy down and fought him in an alley and then ended up getting his ass whooped. No. No. That is not the real thing that happened. The real thing that happened was something like he was up to some nefarious transaction. At least this time in Mexico, it doesn't look like he got beat up. At least the didn't beat him up. Looks like they just took his phone, took his wallet. And then he lied, and then he said, like, it wasn't me, it was, they took my phone. That's why there's these weird tweets. You're telling me it was like Mexican robbers who were tweeting about the A-logs? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, you weren't drunk, it was just typos because you were stressed out? That doesn't make any sense. The only thing that makes sense is that he was drunk, got robbed, probably drunk and trying to at the beach. Because what do you do at the beach? If you're not, what is he just drinking alone? That's not even any fun. I'm going to go relax at the beach. And what? Be sober? No. What, you going to drink margaritas at the beach alone and sad? No. He was trying to drink and ring off in the pocket, man purse, brought money for the, got some drinks at the bar, met the guy at the bar who takes him to the hotel room where he's gonna, he either did or just got robbed and left, which is probably the most likely. Probably he got drunk, they took him to the place where they told him that the girl was, then they just pull out a pocket knife and the guy behind him is like, hey, empty the fucking pockets, senor. Hey, ese, ¿qué onda? Empty the pockets. No, the phone too. No, the phone too. Sorry, lo siento. Give me the phone. Okay. Don't come back here. Don't come back to this town. You're too fucking fat. You're not fucking our girls. That's my fucking cousin. You think I'm gonna let you, Maria? Are you fucking crazy? You give me your fucking phone and your money and get the fuck out of this city. Don't let me see you here again, okay? Oh, okay. That's probably what happened. Didn't get the, got drunk, didn't get the, got robbed. That's what I think happened. So anyway, prove me wrong. I think I'm fucking dead ass right. All right, so then we get this video today. So he immediately comes on to do damage control, and what does he do? He makes it worse. Okay, so this video starts out with, here are the tweets. We have Kinoche saying, Ralph's drunk or pilled again. Baked, snaked. It's so over. Back to our regular scheduled programming. Ralph says, the A-logs were all wuss my people. No, they weren't. First of all, no, they weren't. First of all, no, they're not. They're your biggest fans, but they're your biggest, well, they're anti-fans. They are anti-fans. They are of the same people, maybe in a way, but they're not your people. They're not loyal to you. They don't actually love you. They love to hate you. But they're better than your fans. The A-logs they're better than your people in reality. And you can say, oh, but they're or something. You can say that. I don't know. But first of all, they're funny and creative. Your people are, and they don't make shit. So like just based on that alone, they're better than your people. The A-logs are better. And he says the A-logs were always my people, all ALWUSS. So he's not drunk, by the way. And also, his phone got stolen. That's where this came from. That's the story. Ralph says, wrong, LB. Who the fuck is LB? Skull, angry, wink, crown, money bag. Been mailed, completely lies. And even if it was, period. Jess and shouldn't laughing. Jess and shouldn't laughing. But Carr puts these other meats in the shade. Period. Can't even make that up. Finishes it off with, cry more, punk. Okay, so this was the thief, I guess, who stole his phone, entered the password, faked the face ID, got through the two-factor identification process, whatever. So this was is this Spanish? A form of Spanish I'm not familiar with that they speak in the Yucatan Peninsula? Wrong, LB. Been mailed, completely lies. And even if it was, Jess and shouldn't laughing. But Carr puts these other meats in the shade, period. Cry more, punk. So we're going to see in a moment his explanation for these, by the way. He's going to explain. And he's in a hurry to do it. And he doesn't want to do it on his channel for some reason. And he doesn't want to do it with all of his lights on. Doesn't want to do it with the normal green screen background. He wants to do it intimate, by candlelight, with a black background. And he's going to immediately get out in front of this as fast as he can and prove that he's not drunk. And he's not on pills. His explanation is he was just stressed out. All right, let's get into it. He says, I don't need any fake shit to hit AF. Oh, you don't need any fake shit to hit AF? Well, without all your fake friends, what are you going to do? It's just going to be you bitching about him? You going to be all right? Ralph, you're going to be all right because you burned the bridge with all the Groypers. All the AF crowd. And a lot of your supporters were Nick fans. You turned half of them against Nick and the other half against you. And you inherited a bunch of A-logs, which now you're about to remind them all why they hated you before. You're going to run out of anti-AF material. You're going to have nothing to offer. You think the A-logs are going to turn in to like watch CNN? You think anybody's going to give a fuck about what you have to say during the election cycle now that you've burned the bridge with Nick? Who's your guy now? What is your political stance, and who would give a fuck? Who would care what Ethan Ralph has to say other than Edelwolf and Homotrolius? Are they going to pay all your bills? Maybe. But once you start trying to like fill in all those long shows and hit all those goals, and you've already said all there is to say from your position about Nick, you're just gonna endlessly, you're basically gonna be destined to what you have to A-log Nick now. In order to keep the A-logs off of you, you have to be firing at AF all the time. Which means your job is now to watch Nick's show every day. You have to watch Nick's show every day. You have to hate watch it and tear it apart and disagree with him even when he's right. And remind everybody that he's like a cult or whatever. You have to do that every day now. That's your life now. Who else? Ralph and his buddy Milo. Milo hasn't been around in a while. If you haven't noticed, it looks like Milo pretty much already got what he wanted from Ralph. Looks like Milo might have already got what he wanted and needed from Ralph. Shit, Ethan Ralph. Just a week, bro. I know it hurts, bro. Take a load off. It'll break you, bro. You need a relief. Just go to the liquor store right now. By the way, what is up with the lighting? He's an artiste, right? Why is he shooting with a single ring lighter? Like, what is even on him? It's a light on the desk, obviously. I mean, there's a shadow. There's no shadow under the bill of the hat. There's a shadow going up. So the light is down here to the left. What is up with that?
I don't know if this is what Elon calls fixing Twitter.
It's a flashlight?
But
Is it? Does he just have a flashlight on? Is he streaming off the laptop and battery power? Is it a laptop and a webcam and a flashlight? The internet's still on, but his power's off at the house? Like, what happened?
Definitely, it was a lot better before, I have to say. So, like I said, I'll probably cut something else.
It's on a string, they're saying.
You know, I went to the beach this weekend. No, I did not drink. No, I did not pill.
He did not drink. So he wasn't drunk when he said, but Carr puts these other meats in the shade, period. Been mailed completely lies. And even if it was, Jess and shouldn't be laughing. But Carr puts these other meats in the shade, period. Wasn't drunk, by the way.
Did either my wallet fell out of my bag, which tends to happen sometimes because I have...
Wait a minute, what?
My wallet fell out of my bag. Did not pill.
What?
I did either my wallet fell out of my bag, which tends to happen sometimes because I have this bag. Yes, the purse.
The wallet fell out of his purse.
And sometimes I leave it open at the top. So either my wallet or phone fell out.
Either my wallet or phone fell out. Didn't drink, didn't pill. Either his wallet or his phone fell out of the bag. How did wallet or phone? The wallet is the phone? And if the phone fell out and the wallet fell out and got stolen, how then did you fire off That tweet. Car puts the meat in the shade, period. Like, what?
It was like 200 pesos or something like that to pay to get back. So I was able to get back to my house.
So either his phone or his wallet fell out of his bag, but he still had 200 pesos on him that he paid an Uber driver, which I guess somebody else was able to order. Because don't you need a phone to order the Uber? You can't. You call Uber? Do you call them on a landline in Mexico? Do they speak English? How did he order the Uber? What's the story, Ralph? Man, I lost my phone and my wallet. It was a crazy story. I had to go talk to somebody. They had to order an Uber for me. I had to pay it. How did you even set up the Uber? How did you even know where to go? Do you have your street address memorized? I bet he doesn't even know it. But if you asked him his street address, I bet he couldn't tell you. The number and the Mexican street name? Maybe. He used his Fed phone? Maybe. Oh, yeah, his other phone? Right. The one that Nick was texting him on? His second phone he still had.
As far as the credit cards go, debit cards go, I'll have to figure that out tomorrow. We'll see if I get to even do a show tomorrow.
So he's stuck in Mexico with no money, no credit card, no debit card. He's fucking stranded. No car. By the way, he ain't getting his car back. If you haven't figured it out, here's what goes on in Mexico. You're in Mexico and you take your car into the shop and it's in need of repair. You know why they keep it a long time? They'll tell you it's because they're ordering parts. Really, it's because they're keeping your car. How are you going to make them give it back? They hate you. You're not even a tourist. You moved here? This lives here now? This moneybags guy thinks he can run here to evade taxes or something and live in our neighborhood? But if we keep it here, we can rack up storage fees. We can endlessly tell him, oh, sorry, we couldn't fix it. Oh, the part no work. I don't know. I put in the new starter. The wheel don't fit. Oh, it is no good. The parts they're coming. Oh, it's from China. Stuck in the harbor. It's in the customs. I couldn't get it. They sent. We waited. I'm sorry, senor. We waited 6 months. They shipped the wrong part. The part it don't fit. No, it's no good, sir. It's no good. Okay, well then give me my fucking truck back. I'll take it. Oh, I can't. No, it's it's here. Why would you go where? You can't take it. You have to pay the fee. If you take it now, you have to pay the storage fee. It's been here 6 months. It's it's $500 every week. See, but no, you fix it. No, tomorrow, mañana. No, it's okay. No, leave it here. That's their truck now. Let's give some thank yous and some applause for Naptown. Naptown, who has been literally just keeping track of everything going on very well. Good job to Naptown. So that's not just clipping stuff together. He's making it's a tailor-made, perfectly orchestrated retelling of events. He's just like a real-time documentary he's making on this channel, Naptown on YouTube. Go to the channel.